So what is this brown thing in the rib cage?
Hey everyone, I'm the current managing director here at the Bone Museum in Brooklyn, New York, and today we're going to look at the costal cartilage.
We wanted to make this video because people always come to the Bone Museum and ask what the heck is between the ribs and the sternum.
To understand what's going on here is to better understand human anatomy. When it comes to skeletal preservation, they're only able to preserve the bone.
So what we're seeing here, the space between the sternum and the ribs, it's not actually real bone, it's a thick cartilage. The cartilage gives the body and torso mobility and range of motion. If this was all bone, we wouldn't be able to breathe and we wouldn't be able to touch our toes. Back in the day, they used to naturally dry out the costal cartilage, and this is called a beef jerky preparation. Why? Because it really just looks like dried beef jerky. So traditionally when we see older skeletons, we see beef jerky preparations.
But since we're a museum, understanding the costal cartilage helps us better pinpoint these skeletons within a historical standpoint.
This here is a medical skeleton from the medical supply company Adam Ruley, based in the UK. They only did this style of costal cartilage in 1920, and it's a composite paper mache. So whenever we see this style of costal cartilage, we know it's from this company specifically. Now this costal cartilage is the most modern that we've seen, and it was done by the company Carolina Biological Supply in 1984, and this is a combination of resin and sawdust.
Now from a biological standpoint, a forensic anthropologist might be able to tell the age, sex, and ancestry of an individual, but we don't know at what point was this person alive. Looking at the costal cartilage helps us better identify from a historical standpoint when this person might have been alive. Since the bones in our collection are relatively modern, from around 1890 to 1984, radiocarbon dating doesn't work. This is because if the specimen is under 200 years old, you can get inaccurate results. So when we apply other methods of historical analysis, such as costal cartilage identification, it helps us better figure out where these skeletons are from and from what time period. Now, from a historical standpoint, it's also so much fun because there's so many iterations. We've seen leather, cork, resin, natural. There's so many different variations that we can see within skeletal preparations. All right, everyone, that is a little bit more about the costal cartilage. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you can let me know in the comments how many times I said costal cartilage, you can get free admission to the Bone Museum here in Brooklyn, New York. So stay tuned for more awesome videos.